have to be friends with me so I can gift you the game. Hello, how's it going? Yes, our Death Star is very awesome. Our Death Star is very spiky and awesome. And it's shooting stuff into the space. And look, our Dyson sphere is now being formed. The Dyson sphere is being formed right now. So there's two ways, Gaming for Life, that I can add you as a friend. You have to have a friend code, or you have to find me, which is really super easy. It's just Atheenon, all lowercase, and it'll have my picture by it, and then you can just send me a friend request, and I can go ahead and accept you as a friend, and we'll be all good to go. I'm running into a problem though, Mind Over Mandy. I don't have enough solar sails. God dang it. I'm running into some minor issues. My solar sail production has gone very low. But hi to all of your viewers. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you don't know who Mind Over Mandy is, boys and girls, Mind Over Mandy is a fellow streamer and an all-around awesome gal. Go give her a follow.
Oh.
There we go. Go give her a follow. Give her some love. Yeah, the solar sails are bringing me down. And look at my production factory for solar sails. It's insane. My production factory for solar sails is absolutely freaking ridiculous. All right, where's my solar sails coming in? Okay, so they're chewing them up as fast as we can spit them out. Look at this. This is my Casimir crystal line that goes over the horizon. Literally over the horizon. These are my solar sails. Ooh, what am I missing though? I'm missing Casimir crystals. Oh, I need to make more Casimir crystals. Oh snap. Oh snap. I'm not making enough circuit boards. Oh no, that's why it's all shutting down. I need more circuit boards. Oh, the circuit boards just ain't making down. They aren't making it down far enough, boys and girls. It's not copacetic. It's not copacetic. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is that full? That is literally full. Okay, I'll take that as I'll take the W there. I will take the W on the titanium alloy. For sure. For shizzle. We sort of fixed it, channel surfing. The problem is channel surfing, I fixed it, and then I upped my production of Casimir crystals without upping my production of circuit boards. Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do, here's my thought. Here's my thoughts and my ideas. I'm gonna set up 2 of these here. I'm gonna have bots in here distributing. Actually, I could have them distribute it to me too. I'm gonna have these guys distributing iron and copper. And I'm gonna set up a new production line down here. I think on this latitude line, maybe right in here, I guess. This looks good. This looks good, right? This looks good. Yeah, right here. Yeah. We'll do this right here. We're gonna go bam and kabam. We're gonna bring these in. So like a supply chain game, yes, it pretty much is. Except in this one, so basically this is Davis. You start out on a planet. You then explore that planet and that solar system. You then expand out into the rest of the known universe and other solar systems, encountering things like black holes, neutron stars, and that sort of stuff. And you basically are building up through technologies and through gathering of resources and automating things. You are building up to the point where we're at right now, where we are attempting to build our first Dyson sphere around this blue giant sun. There is the beginning of our Dyson sphere right there. Our Dyson sphere is going to take just for this small part that we've made, just this right here, it's going to take another 50,000 structure points, and we need 12,800,000 cells, which are the solar sails that we are sending up into space. Right now, we've currently constructed 1.3 million. We need 12.8 million. We've got a little ways to go just to finish this. It's not even the whole thing. It's just this section right here. Yeah. And we're having issues. We're running into supply chains issues. Oh, this game is super cool. The stars, like the really cool stars, like the black holes, like this here, are so cool when you go in and look at them. The neutron star is really freaking cool too. You don't really see much here, but the neutron stars are really cool. You fly around between planets. It's hella neat. It is actually really super neat. Okay, we're gonna demand these from others. We're going to demand iron from others. There we go. And then we're gonna set these out over here. Ooh, I could bring the proliferator paint right in there too. Oh, that is sexy. That is gonna be so damn sexy. Okay, so let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So I can bring the proliferator paint right there. Okay, all right. Good. And then we can bring these lines straight down here. And it's got a mech. Yes, this is your mech. This is Icarus. Icarus is a very fine mech. Now, the story behind this game is that in the future, everyone lives in virtual reality. Well, virtual reality is controlled by a thing called the center brain. The center brain needs power to keep the virtual reality world going and to keep bringing more people into it. So basically, we're living in the Matrix. You are sent out in the form of Icarus to go into the real world and to harvest energy from stars that will power the mecha brain, the center brain. So you go out into the world and into the real world, and you are harvesting this energy that is then going to be turned into the center brain stuff. I'm having a hard time with Steam on my phone. Is it okay if we do it later? No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Gaming for Life. Don't worry about it. All you have to do is just, whenever you get a chance, just send me a friend request. There's no stress at all. It's no big deal. We'll get it figured out. Now that you know the game and everything that you want, we will get you squared away. So yeah, the center brain demands energy. The center brain must have entered energy for its minions, for the peoples. I think I'm gonna bring that right over here. Bring that up. Jesus criminy. Gotta bring it up that high? Really? Then can I bring it down yet? Nope, I need to leave it up there for a couple more, and then I can bring it down. There we go. So that's where my feed-in line will go. Perfect. All right, let's build our output for these. There we go. And then let's build a whole long line of these. What? I'm out of them. What? Oh, I need more of my. I need more of those. Okay. I was like, what the heck am I out of? There we go, and finito. Woo! Do the people have bodies, or their minds are brought to the computer? I don't know. That I am unclear on. That I am completely unclear on. Okay, so this line might be too long. I might need a second output line. That part they don't really go into a whole lot. Alright, I'm going to lift that to there. Then I'm going to bring it down, 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 down. There we go. That gives me 2 output lines now. So these last ones that are not getting output where I wanted them to, I can output over here instead. There we go. Now they both can output, and that should hopefully push enough product down line to fill every single one of these machines. And yes, we have it full, and Casimir crystals are coming back online all the way to the end. Now there is a cheat. There is a shortcut to doing what I'm doing. You can actually go into this production statistics panel, and you can go, okay, how am I doing on circuit boards? In the last minute, I've done really well. In the last 10 minutes, I've done pretty good. Photon combiners, they're doing good. Solar sales, I'm still falling behind on. I'm consuming 3,400 a minute, and I'm only making 3,100 a minute. So technically, I need to step it up just a little bit more. But thank goodness our line is expandable. Oh wow, am I out of... Oh, I'm out of assembly machines. Well, golly gee. Golly gee willikers, I'm out of assembly machines. Well, that's sure a crying shame. I wish there was a spaceport around here that had a hole in it. That one has no hole in it. This spaceport got a hole in it? No, it does not. Well, golly gee. This spaceport's got a hole in it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say, hey, off-world, I sure would like some machines here. Could you bring me like 100, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Appreciate that. You need a split on the sale output line? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Believe me, I do. Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a few minutes. I needed to get that, and I also need to import like another 2,400 of those as well. So yeah, while those are getting here, let's go down here. Good Lord, this planet has gone absolutely bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this here. I'm going to flip this whole path. And let's see, solar sails are going in up there, right? Yes, they are. Can that slide underneath the side? Oh, it can. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. There we go. Now we got 2 inputs going in for solar sails. That is awesome. Okay, perfect. Well, that makes it way easier. Although, here's the problem. Yeah, I'm running into the same problem I had on the other side. Yeah, I gotta do the same thing I did over here. You notice how here I have different lines? I had to do it in sections. Like a certain section goes up and then it splits off. And another section goes up and it splits off. And then another section goes up and it splits off. I had to do that because the lines got so long that, see, these aren't outputting now. Because the line's not clearing out enough to let these ever output. So I have to find the spot here where they're kind of jamming up. Bring that line out. Pile those a little bit. Bring this line out. Pile those a little bit. That line's not going to pass by it, is it? Oh, no, it does. Nice. Bye-bye. Sorry, power. I had to kill you. I had to do it. There we go. Okay, and then up here, put a splitter. Actually, I'll put the splitter right in there if I can. Oh, of course not. Now, am I going to be able to jump that? That is the only question. Yes, I am. Okay. And of course, it's not going to let me do that until I delete all that and then jump it again. There we go. Okay, so that's coming in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and have another piler there. Really? There we go. Oh, shoot. I gotta get over on the other side there, don't I? Oh, shooting shenanigans. I guess I'll bring this line over a little bit. Put the piler on this side. Come on. Don't be lagging on me like that right now. Don't be hurting my feelings. Oh, I can't get it in there? God dang it. All my best laid plans, I swear to God. Okay, so I should be able to get that in there. That out of there. That should go in there. Directly piled like that. And then this one. There we go. Now that, hopefully, will keep these lines cleared out enough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. This, wow, oh, dang, that's a long line. I did not think that was gonna be that long. Ooh, I should have, Yeah, I should have cut that one. I should have cut that one sooner. I didn't think about that. Kind of a simple game compared to this, but if you played Planet Crafters, I love Planet Crafters. Yes. Yes, I'll actually be playing Planet Crafter tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I love that game. Did you get in on the birthday? Did you get in on the anniversary stuff? Because that was fun. That was a lot of fun what they did with the anniversary stuff. It was very cool. I really enjoyed that. But yes, the Planet Crafter is a very, very fun game. I've been playing that since it was released, actually, back a while ago, and really love it. It's a great little game. They did a good job with it. I'm gonna empty these out because that's what's stopping this from doing anything at the moment. Okay, there we go. Now that it's getting emptied out, that's better. Okay. I just had to get the flow of it going, because unfortunately it was not doing what it was supposed to do. All right, so that's all clearing out now too. Perfect. All right, so those are all clearing out. We got the logistics settled there. I got a bunch of solar sails I can throw in there. I guess I should check and see. So how are Casimir crystals doing? Are we actually supplying? It's actually supplying everything it needs all the way down here. So everything is being supplied all the way down. So the amount of Casimir crystals is totally fine, especially since we got these chips figured out. Oh, although we have no copper. Oh, wow. So we're running out of copper now. Of course there's another problem. Of course there's another freaking problem. You know, it's never good enough, you know? There's always going to be some sort of problem. Bring 10 more online, I guess. Jeez Louise, man. George and Wheezy. There we go. Start filling that sucker up again. Wow. I did not think that was going to happen. There's always something. Always something that's going to cause something to go wrong somewhere. That line stayed nice and healthy. These are nice and healthy here. I don't think we have like a backup of solar sails yet, but we are getting to the point where we are. Oh, I have a lack of item because I don't have any on me. Remember, we went and imported a bunch. So yeah, let's go over here and say hi to our friend. And we'll clear that. And now we have a whole bunch more of the things that we need. Yay. Yay us, go team. Well, we've more than doubled our production now of solar sails. Now, I don't know if the Casimir crystals are going to make it all the way down. That's my biggest concern now again. Is because now we've extended our. I mean, those first ones greedily ate up a whole bunch of them right at the beginning. So I guess the thing we can do is we can look and see in the last minute, we're using up 1,900, but we're only making 1,800. Computer circuit boards we're fine on. Solar sails we actually are starting to gain on, which is good. But the photon combiners, yeah, we're about 150 short. We're about 150 short, which is showing down here for sure. Get rid of those. It's not a lot, but it will drive us into a deficit. So, and these actually are being produced so slowly, I do not need a separate output because that line is not filled at all over there. I'm gonna build 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 more. 8, 9, 10. We'll do like 10 more and see how that does us. Yeah, definitely. Looks like the last patch was fish and stuff, so yes. Yes, I love the fish. I've got a whole fish farm set up. Alright, looks like photon combiners we are good on now. Circuit boards we're good on. Steel we're good on. Copper we're now good on. Iron we are falling a little behind on. Alright, we'll see what these photon combiners do for us if they make it down this far. Well, they ain't making it down yet. There's bunches of them coming. One thing I could do to make this, because it looks like they're backing up on this line and stopping these from even producing. So what I think we need to do, that's one of the problems we're having. So what we need to do is we need to do another little pile job here. This line has gotten too big for its own britches as well. So it's starting to bunch up right about here. We need to do that. Is there any kind of enemies in this game? Not yet. Although they will be adding there's going to be like a hostiles thing coming out soon, I guess. That is coming. Ooh, I need to draw that up a little higher. I need to get that up a little higher if I can do this. Collides with another object. What is it colliding with, though? Colliding with that? I can put it there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that. Then we'll feed this out the bottom here. Actually, hold on. Nope. What we'll do is we'll feed... We'll feed this in to the bottom there. We'll feed this up to the top there, and then we'll feed out of the bottom. But yes, they're going to be coming out with a thing where there's bad guys in it. It is a very chill game, and the bad guys are going to be a completely optional thing. You'll never have to do them. Okay, and then I need to bring this like that. So you won't ever have to do the bad guys if you don't want to. They're completely optional. But it might be fun to do them, you never know. I'm gonna put a piler here as well. Run this line in here. Run it back out there. Really? I gotta delete that whole thing again. Oh my god, it's not gonna let me connect it, is it? It's not. Am I gonna have to reconstruct this whole entire... Good lord. There we go. Okay. Got it. It's like, oh my god, I gotta construct the whole thing again. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so that's got that going there. Oh, I need to get these down the line. There's those going down the line now. Okay, we got that going again. Got those piling up. It looks like these are thinning out. They are not being held back by anything. Are they all working? All of it's working. We got crystals all the way to the end of the line. We got crystals all the way to the end of the line. We have sails freely flowing on both sides out of here. Okay. We did it. I'm calling that a win. I'm calling that a freaking win. We got sails freely flowing. All of our photon combiners are making to the max. Let's see what this stuff looks like over the last 10 minutes. Photon combiners positive. Circuit boards positive. Solar sails slightly positive. 3917. I'm using 3831 a minute. So I'm using almost 4,000. I'm making almost 4,000 solar sails a minute, and I'm using almost 4,000 solar sails a minute. To make the Dyson sphere starts off slower than this. All right, let's go. Let's go see how our how this stuff's doing up here. Oh, look at that. We actually have solar sails going all the way around. Oh, that's nice. All three rings have solar sails on them. Hey, Pharaoh Joe, how's it going, buddy? Well, we're just doing our thing. We're doing our thing and our stuff and our things. We got a northern pole, or is this the North Pole? Yeah, that's the North Pole. We also have a southern pole. Of solar cell firing. Curious though, is this one getting... No, it's not getting solar sails out to the final ring. Probably because I screwed this up. Probably because I borked up the process here. I mean, it's piling them, but none are getting out to this outer ring. They just have no solar sails. It's not getting enough. It's not getting enough solar sails is what the problem is. Is that my one that has... Oh, wow. So why is this one getting so many solar sails? I'm gonna limit that. Okay. Yeah. That one seems to be pulling a lot of solar sails. Is piling what I want to do? Okay, so that one's full. Piling is actually what I want to do. I want the line to be nice and dense with the solar sails, because those things can hold up to 20 solar sails at a time. But I'm gonna set these out like this. But yeah, I do want them piled. They should. The biggest problem I have is the poles are not bringing them in fast enough. I think it's trying to fill the spots that are closest to the distributor first, and it's not sending them to the poles as quickly as it should. But I think once that situation kind of gets resolved, and once my solar sails actually catch up, so what I did is I lowered the total capacity of a lot of those servers, a lot of the places that I had, and now I'm just dumping solar sails on the line. I want more on the line is what it comes down to. I do want them piled because I want a lot of them on the line, but I just haven't been making enough to really keep up with the demand. You know what I'm saying? And I also need to reposition my feeders. My feeders are in the wrong frickin' spots. Yeah, I'm seeing some piled solar sails up here now. There we go. So yeah, this one is definitely starting to get more solar sails now. Good lord. Look at that from the gunner's perspective. Wow. Damn. That entire top part is pretty much firing off right now. Yeah, I want those at 4,000 each, I think. I think if I can keep them at around 4,000, that would be great. This one here, let's see, no, that's not the other one. Where's the one in the middle? That one there does not use as many. Even though it's a really long line, that one there does not use as many. The center one is usually firing only part of it at a time. Wow. Yeah, that one is firing. Almost every single battery up there is firing right now. And like half of those are firing at the moment. So I definitely need more at the poles than I do at the than I do in the center. And this pole doesn't seem to get as much action. So I'm gonna lower that one down to like 3K. There we go. I'll dump those in there. Well, 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 that's fun. Okay, I do need to fix this. Oh no, this already fixed. No, this one is correct. It pulls from there, it can go all the way around, then it pulls, go all the way around, and then it pulls. And that's what I want it to do. I want it to feed from inner to outer. So it must be the other side that I don't have built correctly. I know one of these I screwed up on, and it's pulling the sails incorrectly from it. Yeah, this one here. There we go. And then we'll just put that back into there. See, I want them to be able to travel all the way around the one circle before they get to the other circle. If it's pulling it too early, then it basically disrupts the ability of the inner circle to fire, because it's diverting. If there's ever a shortage, it's going to divert them off to the outer side first, and I don't want them doing that. It looks like this one is actually getting quite a few solar sails, which is good. My main concern is still this pole over here. Yeah, see, this one is just, it is chewing through the sails. Well, this one is getting, like, it's sort of doing sails. Yeah, that one is firing most of the... Wow. Can you go outer to inner since there's going to be more guns in the outside ring? That's not a bad idea, actually. I hadn't even really thought of that. I always thought it'd be, you know, just like, oh, well, I can fill up the inner ring first, but that's actually a good idea, to go to the outer ring first and feed it back. Oh, but now I need to put the splitters there. So we go from there, and then we're going to take this. All the way to the outside first, and then have it feed back in. I guess I'd want that. Yeah, I guess I could have it there. It sort of disrupts my thing again, but that's okay. Basically, it would feed him back in like that. That's a great idea. Yeah, no, that's an awesome idea. No, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because yeah, look, now Now we're getting sails that are going all the way around, and they're feeding it back in. It's feeding some back in, but it's also coming around to this side too, I'm pretty sure. Yep, here they come. Yep, they are making it around, so it'll take them a hot second to build up. Nope, you were totally right. Gonna give it a little boost. Give it a little boost there. Now, it's not they aren't making it around too well. I guess they're sort of making it around. It's just needing to get them in the line. And maybe you're right, you know, maybe I should do away with the densification thing. And instead of doing that, have one solid line going all the way around. Because these are greedy little buggers. I tell you, man, they are greedy little mother humpers. It might almost not be a bad idea. Wow, look at how much it's eaten up so far. I just wanted to see how these make it around to the other side. I think I still need to have less being delivered to the center. The center is the least effective of any of my stations. Where the frick is it? I always can't find it as easily. I've gone by it like 4 times now. There it is. Yeah, so see, my solar cell consumption has gone up again because I'm facing the right side of the planet. I just need to plain make more solar sails. Whether I import them, whether I, whatever I do, I need to make more solar sails. That's what I need to do. Because the bottom line is I'm not making enough. Yeah, it's eating up the sails like crazy. It's just, I mean, these lines are like not even saturated in the least little bit. We are chewing through sails like nobody's business. So it's either we set up another production facility on this planet completely separate from the ginormous one we already have, which I think might be the best idea. Because honestly, we have all the resources we need. Wow, look at that, it's actually kind of coming together. We have all the resources we need here. We've got the optical grading crystal coming in. Wait a second, what's going on with these now? Oh, those are full? Those are not outputting. Which means these aren't being made. Oh, Jesus frickin' Christ. Oh, around graphene? Graphene's not getting down? We have tons of graphene, though. What's going on with the graphene? Why is graphene having a problem? What in the actual heck? Get some graphene here, like El Pronto. I don't have to babysit this the whole time, though. We need to figure out something else with our graphene. I did this whole thing here because I had too much graphene at one point, and now I don't have enough graphene, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So I think what I need to do I need to get this line even juicier. There we go. That line just needs to pass right through there. That just needs to empty out. I don't need it doing anything else. Oh shoot, shenanigans. That's just passing right through there. They weren't here yet, were they? God dang it. Okay, so these are not feeding out fast enough. Those are all not being fed out quick enough. There we go. That'll free that line up. Jeez Louise, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Every single time. Let's see, can I get in there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Really? You aren't gonna let me go in there. There we go. Alright. There's 3 inputs now into that, and 1 output. Jesus criminy. Oh, goodness gracious. And now it's missing the pink things. Now it's missing those again. Because those I broke the line for a minute. I broke the line, and so it broke it up, and it made it all not work. Now it should catch up. Then I'm just going to empty this out. There we go. We'll empty that out. And what do we got going on here? Yeah, we need power. We need power, and we don't need just any kind of power. We need the power that only a antimatter sun can bring us. That's what we need. Or 3 or 4. Or maybe 5. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There we go. Hey, Righty Beef, how you doing? So what is the end game of this game? Well, the end game is that you build a Dyson sphere. Getting one of those done is the goal. That is the ultimate goal, is getting one of those done and made and over with. Now, I've never gotten to this point in the game before, so that's still stretch away for me, but yeah, I've never gotten this far before in it, so. All right, so now we should be good on power. Yeah, we're decent on power now. I don't think I set the output here for those. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Miniature suns for everybody. Miniature suns all around. Okay, so what's going on over here? That's just full? Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, do I have no more? Okay, I have no more of those. Well, that's not a thing. I've got plenty of mats to make those. That's why I always carry bricks. We are going to need more of those because we are going to definitely be increasing. Okay, let's see how this is cleared out. Is this cleared out now? Okay, so that has gotten unstymied. The autosaves become crazy on this later in the game. Oh, the hydrogen is backing me up now. Do I have hydrogen going anywhere? I got hydrogen over here, being fed out here. Wow. I didn't think I was gonna get that much hydrogen going on, but yeah, there's a lot of hydrogen being produced here. And it's not being burned up fast enough for sure. So I guess I'll just build another little storage for it and we can deal that'll be a problem for another day. Oh look, I already have suns here. I already put suns down here, gosh dang it. Oh, geez Louise. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Have things explode all over the ground. Well, well, well. I like how it shows you where everything is. Oh, I have too much stuff in my inventory again. Alrighty then. Well, I have a lot of antimatter fuel rods. I guess that's something. There we go. Picked up all of our debris. All of our debris that we threw out in the ground. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to clear that. And now I just dropped them all again. Son of a biscuit. I hit the wrong damn button, you know? I like that you can actually like click on this thing and sort of see where they are. Oh, I'm full again. That's what happens when you hit clear and reset. Okay. Now I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna click up there. There we go. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Wow, what a absolute goober mess I made of that. There we go. Now we got 3 gigawatts that we're producing on this planet. Thank you, suns. Curse you, suns. Curse you. All right, well, this is going full bore. There's nothing more I can do on this. I mean, I've stretched this line to the absolute like insanity that I can make it. I mean, good God, I've never made a production line this huge before. Ever. Ever. And I think we're gonna have to do it again. I think we have to do it again. So what time later today you want to delve into the shore? I'm not gonna be doing the shore right away, Riney Beef. I looked at my schedule. I got a note here actually. Shore on birthday. So I'm gonna be doing that on my birthday stream because I'm gonna have more time. There's too much stuff coming out. We got Survival Fountain of Youth coming out this week on Wednesday. So I'm gonna be playing the shore on my birthday, which will be the 27th. Will be my actual birthday. So I'll be playing that on my birthday. But yeah, I was looking at my schedule like, God dang, there's just too much crap going on. It's like, holy mackerel. There's too much stuff happening. Okay, so I've got that coming here. So it appears that our computer chip situation is now under control. Well, do you want me to do it on my 24-hour stream on Saturday? Because I'm done streaming today. I'm like 3 hours over time and way over when I should be. Oh, I'm out of iron on these? Really? Yeah, you're gonna be gone on the 27th, but I'm talking about that Saturday. The Saturday following the 27th is the 29th. 29th. Does that sound any better? All right, so what I'm gonna do is we got runoff coming over here. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let me know like what day you're going to be getting home, and we'll figure it out then. So it's not a big deal. Distribute those to other distributors. You can even distribute them to me if you want to. Okay, so I got those coming there, those coming there. There's more iron coming in here now. I want to get these I want to make sure the chips are all going good. The chips are good. This production line I'm not going to mess with at all. I love you too, Righty Beef. It's great to have you here, so. Wow, we're up to 79 gigawatts on our Dyson sphere. We've now put up 1.5 million cell points. We need 12.8. But we're putting out, it's absorbing 12,000 right now, which is great. Dang. Okay. And that's just for this part here. That's not even for an actual full sphere. Actually, it's nice though. We're putting out enough solar sails that they're actually getting we're actually getting a little bit of a Dyson swarm going on up there. It's not like completely it's not like it's completely vacant in the sky. Oh yeah, we actually are getting a little Dyson swarms going on. Wow, look at that. It's actually getting quite a few Oh yeah, there's a little bit of Dyson swarming going on. I mean, it's pulling a lot. You can see all these here. These are all sails that the Dyson sphere is pulling from the Dyson swarms. Although the Dyson swarms are actually somewhat getting to, that we actually sort of have some Dyson swarming going on. But you can see all the sails that are being pulled. All these are individual sails being pulled from that into this and getting added to the actual structures. You see how some of these aren't complete. Each one of these little dots is a solar sail that's been pulled into it. Each one of those little dots is a solar sail that's being pulled into it. And so it takes a whole bunch of solar sails to make up a square. And notice how many squares it's needed. I mean, we don't even have one of these triangles that's complete yet. Because the thing that pulls them in is the center node, see? The center node right here, this is what's pulling the solar sails in, and then it's sending it out. Then it's sending them out to build the little nodes, the little node things like this. See, it's sending them out to build those. And so more than anything, it's just a matter of time and basically just start build. We basically just gotta bombard it with more and more sales. We got to build up our sale production. We got to build up the amount of sales that we have. We have to build up. I think I almost need to go to another planet and start building a. I need to go to another planet and build a. Go to another planet and build myself another solar cell factory. Because the main thing that's holding us back right now is we're lacking solar sails. I mean, this ring actually looks like it's doing better. But I don't think it's doing better, though. That's the thing. I think it needs to be split out again. Because they're not making it around all the way. There is one thing I could do. So the center ring is now getting more solar sails to it. The outer ring's getting a few less. It's almost like I need. It's almost. Oh, you know what I need to do? I just figured out what I need to do. It's an output problem. It's not an input problem. It's an output problem. Oh man, seriously? Alright, so I don't need these coming all the way back in. Those can just feed into that. That's feeding the middle line. That's feeding the middle line, and I'm going to have that feed the middle and the second middle line. There we go. So that'll feed both of those. And then this one will go out and feed the two outer lines. Actually, I almost need a third line to feed that next one out. I think one line's enough to feed the two inner lines, but I don't think it's enough to feed the outer. But yeah, see, we got solar sails going all the way around. See, I think we need to have that line dedicated to the outside. And then we need to bring... Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. It was doing a save. I was like, what the heck is going on? We need that there, and we need that there. Nope, shoot. We need one more of these there. There we go. And then we need this one come out, over. And out to there. That way we got 3 separate lines feeding everything. Because these, the middle ones are smaller, so one line can feed both of those. And then the 2 outer lines are now fed individually. This one's fed by one, and that one's fed by one, and they just got all separate outputs coming out. And I think that'll give us a better... I think that'll... Well, these are circles all the way around. Basically, what I did is I made a circle. This just circles all around, that circles around, this one circles all the way around, that one circles all the way around. But the one on the other side, I probably need to do the same. Yeah, the other side of the planet. This is the side that I always have problems with, though. This is the side that has the most problems. Because it has the most rings. It has 4 rings on it. And this one also gets the most activity. It tends to be in a position to fire the most. This one over here fires about half the time. And as you can see, the solar cells over here are actually pretty decent for what it's got. And I actually have less solar cells here. Now this one I could expand and give us a better deal on. I could expand another ring on it. I mean, it's ripe for it. But if I did that, I would want to have another output of solar sails coming out. I need another proliferator, which I don't have. There we go. So that would give us that there. Nope. Why did it drop to the ground like that? I had the thing held. There we go. Get the proliferator paint. Where'd that go? There it is. Boom. We'll put that back in there. Did I not? You did make a ridiculous... I did make a ridiculous amount of guns. I've got so many guns. I got 300 and... I don't know. 300 and some on me right now. And I have a full storage of them down there again. So yeah, I made a ridiculous amount of guns. More guns! More guns! So I'm going to cut that one off from the outside. So that one's going to feed both of those. I don't really care how straight that is. That one's going to feed that one. So that looks like it's feeding all of them there. Good. Excellent. I'm gonna do one more go around here. There we go. And one more proliferator there. There we go. And then this one. There we go. I'm just gonna take it straight out there. Yeah, I did make ridiculous amount of guns, that's for sure. When you make ridiculous amount of guns, you gotta make a ridiculous amount of stuff. And then you have to put up a ridiculous amount of stuff. Oh, and this planet is basically gonna be bristling by the time we're done. I want, if I can get my solar panel situation taken care of on another world, which I'm going to have to do now, especially since I'm going to put a whole nother ring up here. If I get my solar panel situation on another world squared away, and get solar panels importing here, then I will be able to, basically just turn this into one big giant porcupine. Which is just going to be glorious looking. All right, so there's the. Oh, did I? It's colliding with another object, huh? Oh, it collided with that. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to take that down for a second. I need to put up a Tesla tower here, like that, so those can combine. There we go. We're trying to shoot down the sun, yeah, pretty much. It seems like we are channel surfing. This outer ring's gonna give us probably the most firepower. Nice point for an autosave right when I'm trying to copy and paste some recipes. That's always a stupendously awesome time for an autosave. There we go. Perfect. About as good as I can get. There we go. Always a fine line you walk trying to get these things to click into place. There we go. Did we get them all? Now this one's gonna just like start eating up the... It's gonna be eating them up even faster now. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm sure our solar cell usage has recently outstripped, yes, our solar cell production. Yeah, we're making 5,500 or 5,200, and we're using 5,500, which is going to definitely hamper our ability. I mean, it's making our... I mean, we're actually getting a swarm out there. It's not absorbing them as fast as it's making them. Which I guess is good. And the Death Star looks pretty dang cool shooting its stuff out into space. More power! More power! But I think what we'll need to do is we need to find a world. We need to find a world, boys and girls, where we can safely make lots and 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 lots of solar sails. And not have to worry about, you know, putting them on this planet. Because we've already, I mean, look at our solar cell production on this planet. Look at this. This is crazy. What's going on here? Okay, let's cut that right about in there. Make sure these stay all nice and going. Oh, I forgot I got that whole thing is coming up here. That whole thing is coming up there. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the Casimir crystals coming nice and strong. Okay, so that is doing fine. Because, yeah, what we need for solar sails is three simple things. Or two simple things. We need graphene and photon combiners. Photon combiners need optical grading crystal and circuit boards. That's it. I mean, it's basically four ingredients. This one I can import. That one I can make. So I can import that. I can import that. And for circuit boards, all we need for circuit boards is iron and copper. So basically, the only two raw resources I need are iron and copper. And I can import all the rest. I can import the graphene. I can import the I can import the graphene. I can import the optical grading crystal. And I just need an iron and copper world. And that's it. And then we're set to go. Yeah, we're demanding those, but we aren't getting any. We ain't getting any. It's taking them as fast as we can give them. Taking them as fast as we can give them, boys and girls. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's nice to actually see our Dyson swarms are actually, like, forming. We're firing out enough. The backups because the sails are not using them. For what? The backup for what? Yeah, well, there's a couple worlds out here that have a lot of the basic resources that we need. There's a system that I have in mind that I've been eyeing for a while. And where is it? Is it Theta? Yeah. Theta Horology. 142 million iron, 147 million copper. Yeah. 46 million silicon, 113, yeah, I know, 140 million. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. I was like, yeah, you know, Theta Horology probably is a pretty good, it's probably a pretty good system to go and do some mining on. This one planet here, which is a tidal-locked, perpetual day and night planet, has 66 million iron and 73 million copper. So it's tidally locked, which means I could set up solar panels on the bright side. I could make the entire bright side of the planet solar panels, make the entire other side, the dark side of the planet, manufacturing, and just run the damn thing on solar power. This one here is a volcanic ash planet. And it has 54 million iron and 40 million copper. This one here is probably the worst of the bunch, but it has 22 million titanium. It's a hurricane stone forest. And this is a ashen gelisol that has the worst. But yeah, this planet here, Theta Horologi 2, is probably what we need to do. It's good to see the rings though. Hey Mike, but you'll use more electricity for the lights. Yes, I will. Nerial Zoic, huh? What's that one got on it? Wow, that's got a lot of iron and copper too, and silicon and titanium. Oh well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. That one's closer. That one's closer, which means that travel would be faster. Okay, what does this one have? I mean, it's a reverse rotation. That's a gas giant there. Does it have something around it? It's got one big planet that has a ton of stuff on it. And this has optical grading crystal in the system. Oh, you know what? That may be better. I can have optical grading crystal from this planet transported to here, which I need, and then I could set up. Yeah, that's probably actually the better one to do, huh? Yeah, it's got the optical grading crystal right there in the system. I wouldn't have to import it. I mean, I'd have to import it, but I'd only have to import it by a planet. By only, yeah. It's closer to Leonis Minoris, which means that our travel time for our end product, which is the solar sails, will take way less time as well. Oh, and it's a volcanic planet too. Oh, and it's a volcano planet as well. Construction, solar energy is 140% solar on this planet. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, we're gonna blueprint the hell out of this sucker. Some of it we won't be able to do, but that's okay. Some of it's gonna be a little bit tricky to dicky there. But we'll do what we can. Put probably 2 solar rings on it. We'll have to go around and make sure everything's connected because there's a lot of lava to be dealt with. This is a big ass planet too. All right. Nope. How do I stop? No, I don't. Oh, there we go. I just had to right click. Thank God. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna have to go correct this now. Son of a biscuit. Now, why did it put none of them up here? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go fill in some area. That's all right. To be expected. I'm -4 right now. That gaps that. That bridges that gap there. Good God, look at those plots. Just go, 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 go. Bridges that. Otherwise, you have 2 power grids and it sucks. Is everything connected? I don't think those are. Okay, so that's all connected. That's all connected. Everything's connected, I think. All right, 212 megawatts. That's not too bad. I can learn to live with that for a little bit. I still have solar sails, though. It said I had... Oh, that's probably because I had them in my... Probably because I had them in my storage. It was like, you don't have any more solar sails, sir. I'm like, yes, I do. What are you talking about? I got plenty of solar sails. Or not solar sails, but, solar panels. I'm gonna fill all of this in. I'm gonna get a full solid ring all the way around. I got enough soil pile. I have 2.8 million soil pile. And now I have no more of those left. I have no more foundation left. That's all right. What's the worst that can possibly happen, right? So make sure that all of this gets nice and filled in. Get the maximum amount of power that we can possibly get. There we go. All right, I think we're good. What are we up to? 285? Not too bad. This planet has a lot. God dang, look at the veins. 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million. Good lord, the iron veins on this thing are insane. This is a good solar planet, too. It has 140% solar energy ratio. And like you were saying, I could use thermal on this planet if I really wanted to. It appears that everything is connected, right? Making one last trip here, making sure that it's all nice and done. All right, perfect. Now, let's figure out... Looks like, oops, it looks like right over here is probably the greatest concentration of iron and copper that the planet has. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that iron and copper that it has right here. Yeah, it's got all those iron veins, and it's got 3 huge copper veins. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. Gonna mine the hell out of all of them. There we go. Get that set up. Little tower in there, and now it's going. And good golly, look at all those. Look at all that iron. Holy crap, that's a lot of iron. $23 iron vein, 23 veins in that. I did not mean to put that there. That was a total misclick on my part. I was trying to zoom in and see what I could see, and it, like, put it down for me. There we go. You gotta go sleepy. All right, righty beef. Yeah, I gotta get off of here too. This game is so freaking dangerous. I swear to God. This game is so dangerous. It sucks you in. Do I ever sleep, Mr. Potato Aim? Well, I try to practice my potato aim whenever I have a chance. And sometimes that comes at the risk of not sleeping. So sometimes I'll potato aim in a good way. But how you doing, Fave Chuck? How's it going, my man? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one. I'll get some rest here soon. I only got about another 15 minutes in me, and then I'm gonna pass out where I stand probably. So. Actually, I'm just going to put a little Tesla tower down there. Nope, a little Tesla tower right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up... Let's find a nice... Oh, this is beautiful over here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to set up a nice little center here. We're going to put our planetary logistics center here. We're going to put our interstellar logistics center. Right there. We're going to put some ships in this. I'm going to have this one call for some space warpers. Not many. Just a few. Just a few. This game keeps Atheenon up past his bedtime. Yes, it kind of does, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me, it kind of does. Okay, I need those. Then I need iron. Then I need steel. Oh, and then I need copper as well. Okay. All right. I'll make 100 of those, because why not? And then for this, I need this to get that and that. I need to demand both of those. And then this will bring in, we're going to bring in, let's see, what did we need to bring in again? We need to bring in graphene. We need to bring in, oh yeah, optical grading crystal. We need to also bring in, we don't need to bring circuit boards. But we also need to bring in, so we're going to make those. So that's all we need to bring. That's all we need to bring. And then we need to send out, that we will be exporting solar sails. That'll be our export. So we're going to bring in those, and we're going to export the solar sails. And now those guys are going to go get their goodies. And since those are really super close to us, those should take no time at all to do anything. And then I'm going to build a couple more mines here. I like just being able to save on belts. Not having to build belts for all my mines. It's so nice. Just to be like, oh, I don't want to build a belt. I'm just gonna do this instead. God, these have 3 million. 3 million. Jeez Louise, that is so much iron and copper. 3 million each. That is insanity. That'll keep me going for a while. That'll keep it going for a little bit of time. As you can see, that is already filling up, and I put even more bots in there, which is great. There's 25 in it now, 26 in it now. I'll keep plugging them in there. I'm good, waiting for my food to arrive. Had lots of drinks watching the playoffs tonight. Hope you're good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Fab Chuck. I love this game. I don't know how you, if you've ever played this game before or not, but I absolutely love this game. I really, truly do. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to make these circuit boards. Circuit boards are kind of the crux of it all, but to make those, we need to make some iron ingots, and we need to make copper ingots. And we need to make, in the ratio, I need to make 2 iron ingots for every copper ingot that I make. So, we're going to need to set up a line here that's coming out. That's going to have iron on it. We'll do it down to this line right here. We're going to bring it across. Then we're going to need to set up another line here that has copper on it. Same thing right to there. Good night, Farmer Marks. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, you know what I need to do? I only have 7 of those left. God, I wish there was a way I could get more to my planet. I wish there was some way. I could call for 100 of those, or 1,400. I do not need 1,400 of those. God damn it. All right, so we need to set up this iron like this. And then I'm going to set up the output for the iron going this way. Set the output for the copper bars going this way. And I'm going to do about 10 I think I'll do 10 iron and 5 copper to start. And we'll just build them all in the same... Build them all in the same here. I am gonna stretch the copper down a little further. We got this whole planet to play with, so I'm not afraid of the room. Oh, did I not have a connector there? There we go. It's like, wait a second, what's going on here? 1,400 of them are in transit? Jeez Louise, that's a lot. Alright, let's make some iron. Alright. So we got the iron coming down here. We have the copper coming down here. And then we're going to make those into circuit boards. So we're going to set those up down here. Let's see, are those here yet? Oh, 100 are in transit. Okay, perfect. I was like, oh, you want 1,400? No problem. I'll bring them all to you. No, 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 no. I don't want 1,400 of them. Okay, so this is gonna draw in. From that line there. That may not even be far enough down. It should be okay. It'll be okay, I think. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. They're coming. They're coming. They're like, we're gonna make it there soon, Atheenon. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be there soon, my friend. Thinking almost is starting it down here. And that way we can have lots of room for it. And then we can send them back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them back this direction. So we can work on the same plane over here. Because see, we got this huge field over here. That way we can work on the same plane over here, and we can have those coming in. We can have the Casimir crystals coming down this way. Or the optical grading crystal, I should say. Coming down this way. Because those we will have... Oops. We're gonna have to have a huge line for those. Clear and reset that. Now, you know, the other thing we want to bring in that I didn't even think about, that I should have thought about, is, yeah, we need to bring in a little bit of proliferator paint. Yeah, that's a thing. And we probably should make some more proliferators while we're at it. If we can. Need that. Need those. And I got plasma exciters. I need steel. I need circuit boards. I'll make 30 of those just to be on the safe side. I hate running out of them. All right. So, now that we got that going on, some of this won't be proliferated right away, and that's okay. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll make 16 of those. I'm going to trim this line here. I can expand it later, but that means I need 8 of the copper ones, because it takes for every 2 steel, it takes only 1 copper to make a circuit board, and that's the only thing we're going to be using steel on. So we just need it, or the iron, I mean. So we need everything in even increments on this planet. We don't need to overbuild anything. So if I build 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can delete that one, that one, that one. There we go. Okay. Perfect. We're doing math, boys and girls. I know. Math is hard. And this way we have room to expand if we need to. But we're using the we're using the lines that we have. House, how you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness. Math is very, very, very hard. Thank you so much, House, for that lovely 18 months.
House 75
oh my goodness
just
gracious.
Resubscribed for 18 months. Math is hard.
Math is hard. I'm just going to copy and paste these. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. We got 8 coming in. I'm going to let that all build up there for a second. Do I not have those going in? Okay, so everybody's stopped. All the lines are stopped now, so we're going to let them all outport. There we go. All right, there's that. Perfect. There's some proliferator paint on the way, which is great. More optical grading crystals on the way, too. All right. So now we need to set up the making of photon exciters. And that we should do over on this side here, I believe. We will start right in here. We're also going to be proliferating all of our stuff. All right. So yeah, I am going to be using proliferator paint on this entire process to maximize the benefit we get out of it. I want those circles to kind of overlap a little bit there. There we go. So let's bring our proliferator paint in. Let's bring the proliferator paint out on that line there. And then we can bring it over here. Actually, you know what? We should start down here. Because then we can work our way back that direction. Oh, of course there's a big old pole in the way. Oh, did it not go? It didn't go up? Really? Oh, it went up. What the heck is going on? There we go. I think what I'll do is I'll go here, out, around, through, around, and through like that. There we go. And now everything's proliferated. Bam! And then we can bring that line down to proliferate the rest of the stuff as well. So does HRV have a workbench, or do you have to do something to unlock it? Yeah, so HRV has a workbench house, but you have to be doing the signal void tail to unlock the prepper, the cache, or the hatch that has it in it. You can't just access it normally. You actually have to physically unlock it with the little radio transmitter to get it available to you. But yes, it does have a workbench inside of it, which I did not realize. I did not realize it did. All right, photon combiner is now loaded. I think what I need to do is I need to also call in, since I'm not using this yet, I need to call in some more belts because we're gonna need them. We don't need a ton, maybe 13, maybe about 3 grand. There we go. Get some belts called in. Okay, so we got the photon combiners there. Gonna build an output line over here. I should draw this line down as far as I can. We'll bring it over to the next place here. There we go. And then I'm going to build a little tiny storage place over here for it for the moment. Because these I do want to start saving up right now. Oops. The rest of the stuff I don't really care about saving up. These I sort of do. There we are. Okay. So we'll start saving up some photon combiners. Now the trick is, if we're going to have enough chips coming in to feed this whole line, I think we will. Oh, I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my god, there's a freaking workbench here. It was like, oh, yes. $1,400 is good for right now. Okay, so that's staying up on everything. Okay, so the next line we need to run. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to then turn around and run these right back up here. Right back up here for the solar sails. It looks like everything on this line is doing good right now. It appears to anyway. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take the items I need for the solar sails, which I have one of them already being made. The graphene is the one that I don't have that I need. I'm gonna run that right by the oh, I didn't set this line, did I? Boop, there we go. Oh, the graphene's already the graphene is already it's already proliferated, but that's okay. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it live. There we go. Now, can I get the graphene by there, though? That's the trick. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can, actually. Might have to hop the line here. Then I'll have to reverse this line. Flip that whole path. Then run that to that. Then flip that whole path again. There we go. And then there we go. Now the graphene can come in that way. I can bring the graphene straight down this line here. Oops, I went out of build range. There we go. And then I can bring the particle combiners, or the photon combiners, I can bring those back the other way. And then this will make solar sails for me. So I'll need two lines. One to bring the combiners back, and one to output. These will be kind of long lines, but that's okay. The long line, it's worth the wait. It's honestly, it's worth the wait. Now I'm gonna wait to connect this line. Until I get some proliferator paint down here, which is my next little line I need to make, but I need my belts first. There we go. There we go. We'll have it send us another 1400 as well. All right, so I need to get the proliferator paint all the way down there, so that's gonna be fun. It's fun and easy. It's actually pretty easy. There we go. And then we can power it. Because I do need to get some power down to it. There we go. That got the power to it. And now I can finish this by feeding the crystals into it. There we go. And bam! The photon combiners are in. The graphene is over on that side. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I think we are. Wow, it takes so long to save the game now. The game's like, oh, excuse me. Let's put a couple of Tesla towers along the outside here, just to hit these little gaps. And then what we need to do is we need to get our... Okay, those are coming. So what we need to do is just wait for those to get here. Let's get a line going up here, though. There we go. Those will start feeding in there. The moment we get these, we're going to clear it, take our belts, and be good. And then we'll see how this whole thing pans out. So for this, it needs 3 of those and 3 of those. So it's going to take a lot more of these to make the solar sails go very nicely. So I'm going to bring this down and bring that down, and I may need to up the production of the other. Need foundation. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Let's see, so there'd be one there, there, and there. So I need to build one there, I think. Yeah. And this will now be solar sails that are supplying outside of the world. Wow, it already set 1,400 out. Wow. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Gosh dang it. Set up a proliferator here. I forgot I wanted to proliferate these before they left the system. Let's see, right about there. There we go. Now they'll be all proliferated before they get out of here. Because proliferated sails are way better. Okay, so those sails are going good. I don't even have power for this stuff down here yet. All right. Looks like I'm still making a crap ton of these still, so it looks like that's not a problem at all. To extend these lines even further. What's our power looking like? Ooh, yeah, we're hitting the top. We're hitting the top. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit too. I can just crank these down to the minimum, the bare minimums. Well, hopefully that will somewhat get our solar sail issue squared away. Do I really not have any more? I really have no more. I've used up every single one of these that I've had. Wow. That is insanity. That is crazy. Okay, well, good thing I have like off-world supply of those, and I can just say, hey, bring me 100 of those. Bring me some of those. And you don't even have to have power to a station or anything in it. It might actually help to have a few warpers in it, but you don't even have to have power in it or nothing. It's a captain's hat, Sin Eater. Yes, we're the captain. We're the captain of this adventure, my friend. The captain of this adventure. And since it looks like we're going to eat up a little bit of power on this planet, let's have it bring us a few of those too. And then we're gonna put down a little more solar while we're at it. But yes, we are the captain of the adventure today. Come aboard, we're expecting you. The Love Boat. Because we're on the Love Boat, Sin Eater. Didn't you know that? It's the Love Boat around here, bud. No. So I'm gonna be short 249. How many do I have coming in? Oh, I got like 1,400 coming in? Okay, I got 400 coming in? Okay, that's fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I didn't put any down here. Interesting. There we go. Let's go lay down some of these. We got more coming. We just need to get our power up a little bit. There's some slight gaps in it, but it's not too bad. Hey, at least we're sending out some solar sails. Wow, look at that. We're actually sending out a lot of solar sails. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so hoping that works out right. Oh. There's all the solar sails we just got. Oh, and look at that. There's all those things that we just got. And oh, look at that. We can just go bye-bye. Let's go put up these little bad boys. God, these guys are so fast nowadays. So fast from when I first started playing, they were so damn slow. And we've upgraded them so many times now, they're so quick. All right, now we're at 432 megabytes. Nice. Or megawatts. Megabytes? Not megabytes. Megawatts. All right. I think we can do more, boys and girls. Although I do think the, yeah, the computer chips are starting to run a little bit on the low side. What's going on here? Or these, oh, it's the outputs now. Everything, yeah, everything's jammed up because the outputs, oh, there's no output at all for them. Oh, well, that'd probably help. There was an output that usually helps if there's an output to stuff. Because I did build the output line down. Yeah, that would probably mean that stuff is not getting down the line. Like it's supposed to. And I'm going to use my little piler trick here. I have a feeling these are going to be pretty backed up pretty damn quick. These are a lot of solar sails that we're pumping out here, boys and girls. All right, so those are all going down here. That seems to be going fine. Put that side by side, put another perforator right there. And we'll proliferate that as well. There we go. And then we'll just feed those in right along with the other ones. Oh, that is a beautiful thing right there, my friends. Oh my. Oh my. Wolfish One, hello, hello. I'm not gonna stay up all night and play it. I'm not. No. Not at all. I had to get my my stuff and things taken care of here. All right, we got to go about halfway down here. Right about here. There we go. That should be good enough, I think. think that'll probably clear it out eventually. Nah, I'm not gonna be up all night. Not tonight. I got stuff to do tomorrow. How you doing, Wolfish One? I hope you're having a good one, man. Let's see. I want to bring this one in. There's many inputs for the same thing, but the glory of this is, okay, nice autosave right when I didn't want it. The glory of this is that we now have 4 things making, or we got 3 rows coming out here, pumping them out. It looks, I mean, it appears. Okay, so that's missing chips. So it appears we do need to up chips a little bit, but that's okay. I was prepared to do that anyway. So it looks like we need to up the chips, which is totally fine. This is totally expandable down here. It looks like we're having no problems with copper or iron. If we add a little bit less here. There we go. I snore less than Honora? I doubt it. I snore. I sound like I'm literally cutting trees down when I'm sleeping. I kid you not. There we go. That should hopefully shore that up. Everything is proliferated. That should hopefully get us all the way down here. Yep, looks like it's backing it up now. Looks like the crystals are backing up. Crystals are actually growing, so we're making more crystals than we need, which is perfect. That'll keep these going. And it looks like crystals are making it all the way down to the end. Graphene is making it all the way down to the end as well. We did it, boys and girls. Look at that. We have made a solar world, basically. Look at all the I mean, this is a world that has 51 million iron and 55 million copper. And that's all we need from this world is the copper and the copper and the iron. The silicon is nice, titanium's nice, stone's nice, coal's nah. But yeah. And we have so many mines that are so many veins that are tapped right now for it. We might have to come back in some future date and check up on it, but these mines have 3.8 million, 3.4 million, 3.4, 3.7, and the only thing we're using the copper and the iron for is to make iron and copper bars to make circuit boards. That's all. That's the only thing we're using it for, is to make circuit boards. And other than that, we're not using it for anything else. One last sweep through just to make sure everything's looking spiffy. Looks like everything's looking good. Wow, we got a lot of solar panels on us, don't we? That's okay. I don't mind having solar panels. Solar panels be good. Well, I honestly think, boys and girls, that, yeah. I'm gonna move that to 50% of load. Wow, so it's sending 1,400 solar cells at a time. I want to see what this looks like now. And that's super close. That's only That's only 3 light years away. That's only 3 light years away, so those journeys are not going to take very long. It's not going to take very long to get to Leonis Minoris at all from this planet. Especially at warp speed. It's warp speed, Scotty! Especially at warp speed, that's not going to take us that long at all. To get to for those loads to get to one from the other is going to take a very short amount of time. Wow. I'm just curious to see how we're doing on crash down. Bam. Ow, that hurt. I'm just curious to see how we're looking on solar sails now. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely A1 steak sauce. It's steak sauce, I tell you, steak sauce. Okay, so we're going to expand that out. Expand that out. So now that we have off-world solar sails being made. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that is abso-frickin-lutely awesome. We even have solar sails that are building up in here now. We even have solar sails backing up in here. And then backing up in here. Good lord, look at all the solar. What is wrong with that? That one cannot output, huh? Oh, it finally outputted. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, we definitely I think we not only produced, but we might have overproduced on the solar sails, boys and girls. Because yeah, the solar sails are doing well now. I think if we check all of our appropriate sundry laser platforms here, I'm sure we'll see a constant, yeah, look at that, constant stream around each and every ring. That's what I like to see. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any, I don't want to see it gapping. What the heck's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Why is there no... Oh my god, I never set that. I was like, why is there no suns going on? I guess it would help if I set it to the right output thing there. I was like, what is happening? Am I going crazy? I mean, don't answer that because I probably am, but am I going crazy? All right, so solar sails are completely good now. They're completely good. I mean, we've got solar sails up the wazoo. And it looks like small carrier rockets are still coming in on a regular basis. They're slow, but the thing is that for our complete Dyson swarm, or Dyson sphere, for the part we have going right now, we only need 23,000 more of the structure points. We're at 1.7 million of our 12.8 million of the solar sails that we need. So it's definitely, it's getting better. It's definitely getting a lot better comparatively to what we had before. I mean, look at this. We got a generous round get around going on up here, which looks fabulous, by the way. You can actually see the Dyson sphere starting to form up there. You can actually see the panels and stuff start to actually become what we are wanting it to be, which is so exciting. Which is so exciting. I think that's the right level. Nope, it's not. We need to do one last build out, I think. I mean, there's always one last of something in this game, no matter what you do. There's always something more. This game never ever actually ends, channel surfing, does it? It's not like you go, "Oh, I've done everything. Everything is good. I've done everything I need to do today." No. No, the game always goes, "Oh, no. No. There's 5 other things I need you to do." Like, you're never quite there. Kimberlite ore. Can I even put that under the ground? I can't even put it under the ground. I guess I'm gonna have to I guess we'll just have to like skip over that part. Build as close to it as I can, and then start there. There we go. And yes, I have a lot of EM rail ejectors. I actually have them being manufactured on this planet for this very purpose. This planet will eventually look like just a ginormous laser being shot into space. That is my solest intent. That is my intention. That is my wish and my dream, is that it will just look like a giant laser shooting into space. Alright, that's the best I can do. The best that can be done, my friends. It's the best a man can get. Always a balancing act, trying to find the right perfect spot to put these.
No power in the verse
There we
can
go.
stop
There we
me.
go. Hey, Uber Goober Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Welcome on in to some fun, some late night shenanigans with lasers and stuff in Dyson Sphere program. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Actually, I'll place this one as if I was going to place it with a tower there in mind, because once I get some foundation and come back, I will bury the heck out of that damn node and not have to worry about it any longer. There we go. Fire! 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 Yeah, the northern half is way I mean, the southern half's got it going on too, but the northern half really has it outmatched, I will say. I mean, between the two, between the northern and the southern, the northern has a little bit of an advantage, you know? It's got a little bit of advantage on the guns there. It's actually looking pretty good. There's what it's looking like. There's what it's looking like. And we actually are firing it. We actually went and made a whole entire planet just to make solar sails. I have a whole planet now that its whole job is solar sails. That's all it does. It has like 50 million copper, 50 million iron, so it'll never run out of either. And its whole job is just to make solar sails. That's its whole purpose in life. And it's now making solar sails so fast that we have a surplus here. We went from having a deficit, even with all of these solar sail machines here, which these are like jammed up now because I have an overabundance of solar sails. Even with all of these solar sails here, we had a shortage of solar sails for quite a while. And now we don't, which is lovely. Which is absolutely freaking lovely. I think I might just bring this down a little bit further too. I mean, might as well. Yeah, it's come a long way since last time, Wildcat Girl. A lot. It's come a long ways. I mean, we are now outputting. How much are we outputting here? Not almost. We're now outputting 97.1 gigawatts. We're almost to a petrawatt or whatever it is. We're almost to the next, like the next level. I don't even know what that's called. I don't even know what kind of watts that is. There's some sort of watts that come after the gigawatts. And I don't honestly know what they are. But I'm excited that we're going to get there. Need more nodes in the sphere soon? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I have no doubt about that. I mean, I have right now, the sphere has 193,000 planned, and I have 172 constructed, and it's delivering 137. So it's going to be a little while before it's actually got all of the nodes in place for this. It's mainly the cell points that it needs the most of. That's what it needs the most of, is the cell points. But how are you, Wildcat Girl? I hope you're doing good. Hope things are going well for you. Life isn't going as rough as it has been some days. There we go. Have they got you set up? Have they got you into the doctor yet? I know you were waiting for an appointment, or you were a month out or something from an appointment, which just seemed like absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell? No MRI yet. Good God. What a pain in the ass. Oh, is it terawatt? I'm 98.1 gigawatts. I gotta put some more on the equator here, because why not? It can only help, right? If one side can't see it, the other side can. My primary DR was not, doctor's not happy that it's still not scheduled. I mean, it's a mass on my freaking heart. The stress of waiting, I'm sure, is not good for me. Yeah, it's almost like they just don't want you to get treated. You know, that's what it always seems like to me. It's like, oh well, if we just wait long enough, we won't have to treat it in the first place, will we now? It's like, really? Thanks. Thought you guys were supposed to like do no harm. Oh, I'm liking this side. I'm liking this side. Good Lord, look at the... Oh my God, look at all that... My planet looks like a giant prickly ball. It has like, it's like one of those things that has pins sticking out of it. Did I run out of... Oh, I didn't. I don't know why it didn't connect that there. That's weird. That is very weird. It didn't connect that one. Fingers crossed, because it's apparently extremely rare for a heart mass to be malignant, so at least I have hope. Yeah, well, that's I guess that's the good thing, right? Hey, you gotta take the good with that, huh? So we'll keep our fingers crossed for you for sure. And hopefully they can get you in. I mean, the thing is though, it's just nice to know either way. Either way, it's just nice to, you know, it's just nice to know. Even though the chances are very much in your favor, it would just be nice to know and not have to sit there and be worried about it, you know? It's a lot, like you said, it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress, and it's just a pain in the butt. It'd be nice to actually have some answers and not have to worry about it anymore. Wow, it's really bright over here. So bright, I gotta wear shades, my man. Gotta wear shades. Oh wow, I have seriously, I've gone all around the planet now. Oh my God, we have literally circumnavigated the entire planet with these lasers. With these, not lasers, EM rail ejectors. EM rail ejectors, that's what they are. All right, let's go put down a few more towers, and then look at our well, glory in our handiwork. Yeah, we have actually we have put a complete circle of those all the way around our planet, and we have one on the other side too that's pretty much complete, except we had to break it in a couple places. Jesus! Whoa! Stop firing at me! Stop firing! Lance Samar, thank you for the follow there, my friend. And of course we have our polar caps that, you know, as they rotate, they fire on their own accord. How's our power looking? 3 gigawatts? That's fine. How's our Dyson sphere looking? 99.2. 99.2. Yeah, it's a laser light show. And look, and look, it's actually making, we're actually pumping out so many sails now that the swarms are actually, I mean, they have some gaps in them, but the Dyson sphere is not pulling them directly in all the time. The Dyson swarm is actually like falling behind a little bit. Wow. Looks like Pinhead had a condition. Yes, he did. And yes, I like to proliferate all my sails going out. It's very nice. Oh wait, that's the wrong... That's the wrong thing. That is not supposed to be that. Hold on. It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be solar sails coming out of there. And then proliferator put on there. There we go. It's like, wait a second. What in the Sam Hill's going on around here? I don't think we'll have enough, I don't think we'll have enough, belts to go all the way around. I'm just spitballing, but I don't think we will. 172. 230. No, it's only 12:30 for me. It's only 12:30 for me. This is chump change time. And lack of item. Wow. Yeah, it's only 12:30. So it's only 12:30. We need to go and find our spaceport. It has an open slot. Hello, spaceport that has an open slot. No, not you. You. Yeah, I need to order some belts, please. I'd like a size 14. Let's see, you can give me 1,400 at a time, right? There we go. All right, I need 1,400 belts. When was the last time I ate? A little while ago? A few hours ago? Okay, more than a few hours ago. I'm lying to you. It's a few hours ago. It was more than a few hours ago. It was more than a few hours ago. I promise you all, after I get done laying these conveyor belts, putting out my guns up on this other pole, I'm actually gonna, yeah, I guess, you know, I'll grab a snack while we're doing that. I'm actually gonna be, no, it's not gonna be a 19 and a half hour. Nope, not 19 and a half. I'm gonna go grab a snack though. That sounds like a great idea.
No power in the verse can stop me.
There we go. There we go. Hey, look, my belts are here. And oh, look. My sandwich is here, too. All right, let's clear and reset that. All right. I'm also diabetic, so not a lot of the monsters I can have. Oh, no, that sucks. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. We gotta go down south. There we go. No. There we go. And there we go. And a little bit more. And a little further. a wee bit more, and we are home. All right. Now I'm dropping food. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Yes, I obtained a snack. It's a very messy snack, though. Very messy snack. All right, have a good one, Wolf is one. I'm gonna be building. I'm building this last circle. I'm gonna glory at my work, and then I'm gonna log off because I do need to get some sleep before tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream, by the way, boys and girls, doesn't start till noon, so it is a later stream tomorrow. So I can sleep in a little bit, which is good. There we go. There we are. This one's gonna have a lot of guns on it. This is like one of our bigger rings. Yes, yeah. I won't be on till noon tomorrow. So yeah, definitely don't bother waking her up early. Let her sleep, please. Okay. We got a little gap there, but we're gonna live with it. There we go. I sure am glad I have these things automated on my home planet now. It's so much easier when all this stuff is like automated. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to set up, but it is so nice once you do, because you can just basically set it, forget it, and you never have to think about it again. Dang. I wonder how many solar sails I'm consuming every minute. I'm consuming 4,172. That's a lot of solar sails. Wow. Fire all lasers! They aren't lasers, though. They ain't lasers. I think the thing that we'll have to work on next time, that we're not going to work on tonight, the thing we're going to have to work on next time is getting more of these structure points. I mean, these things are firing off pretty regularly. But as you can see, the lines are getting kind of empty. They get refreshed on a pretty regular basis, but the lines are pretty empty. I mean, there's another 1,600 coming, but these things go around our entire planet. Like this one has none. See, these have none. There are none in these at all. These ones are not even firing out at all. Yeah, these ones are completely empty. That has one, so it's made it down. It's made it down to about here. Yep. So this whole line of them doesn't have any in them at all. So I think we need to go back home next time and figure out what we can do to improve the creation and the export of these. And maybe it means we need to bring them here and actually make them on this planet, or make them somewhere close. It's just that those are there are a lot of resources. There are a lot of difficult resources to get. You got the quantum chips, which are really hard to get, because they take processors and plane filters. You got Deuterium fuel rods, which we got. And you got Dyson sphere components, which are solar cells, processors, and frame material. So in theory, I think we could very easily make them on this planet, because we got deuterium fuel rods and solar cells there. We've got processors coming in there. I can even make that a few more processors. Are we out of energetic graphite? Wow, that's gonna hamper things a bit. That slows down production on those. Yeah, if we're out of energetic graphite, that kind of sucks. And the planar glass we could bring in here, because I know I have that set up to nope, not that. I know I have that set up to come from off-world. I'm pretty sure I do anyway. I thought I had plane filters set up. Maybe I don't. I sure thought I did. Make a rocket planet. I'm almost thinking of doing that, yeah. Yeah, I need to have a little remote demand here. I'm not using enough. I'm not making enough graphene now. But we sure are banging out the solar sails. I almost just want to make the rockets here. We need more rockets, dedicated rocket planet. But yeah, I'm thinking dedicated rocket planet may be the way to go. I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Is that dedicated rocket planet. Oh, man. Because we'd have, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we'd have to import. Again, we'd have to import these 3 items, which we already have, you know, in good quantity. But we had a planet that was dedicated to the building of rockets, and that was it. I think that would be pretty dang cool. Because it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to build all those rockets up. Good Lord. And guess what? More rail ejectors. I have a whole warehouse over here of them now, and I have them in here ready to ship wherever I want them. So yeah, I have a lot of those hanging around now, which is really super nice. But yeah, I could definitely see doing an entire world just for rockets. I like the idea. Wow, I don't have many sorters left either. I think the last thing I'll do is I'll call for some sorters. And I'll call for some belts. And yeah, that's it. I think we're done. Look at the glory that is our solar system. Wow, I took something down the wrong throat big time. Yeah, look at that. Got 3 swarms, and they're all feeding our slightly growing Dyson sphere. You can see the particles being sucked out of the swarm into the sphere itself, and then you can see the small little places that are building the actual the nodes. You can see them coming together. You can see them coming together there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I think Rocket Planet is the next order of business, for sure. For sure.